G'day legends, it's your boy back with another gameplay video for you guys today. Back on that Fortnite type stuff. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So been a few days, the weather and little man's attitude and whatnot else hasn't been the greatest, so been doing what I can with what I've got, but I've got some time now to kinda relax and whatnot. So I figured what better way to do that than jump on and game and get you guys up to date with what's going on and whatnot else. So that's more or less what we're doing today. So as of Tuesday, the Grey Wall is all paid off, which is so good. Which means I can then start putting money back into my debt, which is a good thing because I've left them too long. But you know, that's just what I've done to myself and whatnot. But is what it is. What else? Took the BA for a drive yesterday. Well, 2 drives yesterday. That was all well and good. Still kicking and doing what it needs to do. The heat here in Whyalla has been absolutely horrible, so haven't been able to do much of anything, unfortunately. Today was one of the first good days that we've had, so I figured I'd take little man to a park, and that's what I've done. Get him out of the house because we weren't able to go anywhere yesterday. Oh, they've got. Yeah, right, okay. Anyway, he wasn't able to go outside yesterday, so he ended up spending the majority of the day inside watching whatever was on the TV that he wanted in the mixture of playing with his toys and whatnot else. So, yeah, that's more or less what happened with that. But anyway, that's more or less what I got to update you guys on. So let's jump into a match. And just like that, we're in. So, yeah. Now that these nicer days are coming up, though, I'll be filming some content outdoors for you guys, which will be good. Cover some of the locations that I haven't done yet here in Whyalla, so be on the lookout for that. But apart from that, nothing else is happening. Just gonna relax and play some Fortnite and do my thing while my little gremlin sleeps after being 50-50 with the chaos today. Love him the bits though. Wouldn't know what I would do without him. Ooh, okay. They must jump because I'm pretty sure when I played it last, I did a bit of the battle bus and then a bit of the wave. I do personally like the wave. It's a pretty good concept. Some people don't like it. I was talking to my mate Flips yesterday about it, or the day before, whenever it was. And yeah, even he doesn't agree with it, but he likes a top-down view and being able to pick where he lands and whatnot else, so yeah. Oh, look at that, we're walking and we're strutting our stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, let's grab some weapons so that we're not completely overcome. Another great thing about the Great Wall being paid off as well is I can finally start putting fuel back in the BA. I can't even remember the last time I put fuel in that, but then again, as I've made it quite clear, the BA is now just a weekend driver, streetcar, whatever. And when I have the money, I'm going to go and get the fascia kit for it so I can change out the stereo. I'm also going to put some different tyres on, get some pacemaker extractors, high flow cat, lower it, take the tow ball off the rear, etc. so forth. Just the main things that you do with a street car. And then go from there, see what else I want to do to it eventually. I do have to get a few things done to the Great Wall at the moment. Timing belt kit being one of them, because that's a few Ks overdue, so only downfall with that is that's going to set me back 1300 as well as everything else that needs to be done to it, but we'll get there slowly but surely. Also had volleyball grand finals the other day. Did lose, but that was all good. Played our hearts out, so definitely proud of the team for that. Then had presentation night a few days later, and according to Modsy, my mate, I got best player for 5 out of 8 games, so that ain't too bad at all. I wasn't there because it was just too hot and little man was acting up a little bit, so yeah. I do give credit where credit is due though. Little man did do exceptionally well when I took him to my last volleyball game. I don't usually take him. That's usually the day that he gets to spend with his nan, my mum, so yeah. But it is good to take him every once in a while. People do start to wonder if I do have a child. And it's like, yes, I do. My weeks with him are my weeks with him. I spend it with him. I don't go out of my way to hang out with people unless they are accepting of it, which so far are only 3, which is Modsy, Ranger, and Tinky. And yes, I am using nicknames, get over it. Oh, that's counting towards my health. Gotcha! Beauty. Oh. I do hope that you guys have had a productive week though, since I've last done a video. It has been 8 days, so I did check before starting the recording on this one. And I hope the weather hasn't really affected you all that much, especially if you do live here in Australia. Some places are worse than others. I think yesterday reached the top of 38 or 40, something like that. I know some parts of Australia are hotter than others, like I said, so you've got to count that factor into it as well. Oh, almost full health, beautiful. Alright, what are we doing now? What's in here? New storm circle, beautiful, that's what you want. Alright. Oh yeah, chuck a shoddy on the list as well, why not? Okay. Alright. I would also like to give another big shout out to my mate Modsy as well for coming in with the clutch with the headset. Thank you very much, my friend. Better than the controller microphone, that's for sure. I do plan on upgrading headsets sometime in the near future. I just want to get Christmas done and dusted and then start getting stuff organised and sorted for the new year, because I've got some big things that I want to do and accomplish in 2026, so yeah. More gold, thank you very much. 2026 is going to be a better year for me, content-wise as well. I'm coming out of my shell again after a little bit of a disheartenment this year and last year, so yeah. Where are these guys? Well, there's one of you there. Fair play, fair play. Alright, we'll play again. Just like that, we're in. Beauty. Yes. I also worked out the other day can't remember exactly what it was, but in order to do videos through here longer than 15 minutes on 4K 60, I have to get another hard drive that can be supported or something, because I do have a USB that I've been using to transfer the edited footage from the PlayStation to my computer to then upload through there. And yeah, I did some Watch Dogs content during the week. I didn't have Little Man last, and yeah, I couldn't get it to transfer to the USB. Something about the USB not being compatible with something, so yeah, definitely gonna have to invest in something for that too, so there's that. But she'll be right. All these things I'm gonna work on doing for next year. One of the main things for next year is money. Instead of spending it where it doesn't need to be spent, I'm gonna try and put it away. Because I am horrible with money. But with that being said, I always make sure that I have everything I need and everything Little Man needs for the week that he's with me, so yeah. With the help of family and friends when the help is needed. That's sus, yeah right, fair enough. Sus Studios. Yeah right. Cracker. Gun off the bat, beauty, that's what you want. Alright. Oh look, another chest. Don't need that one. Sorry, someone else can have that one. I feel like being charitable. I also plan on changing up my setup again in the future as well. So I'll do a video covering that when it happens. Plan on doing up the spare room for Little Man for all his toys and whatnot, and then converting my bedroom from just a bedroom as it sits now to half bedroom, half office gaming setup, etc. so forth. So have a TV in there for when I don't want to be out here watching movies and whatnot, and then have my PlayStation in there with my PC for gaming, streaming, content creation, whatnot. So yeah, I plan on putting that idea into fruition this year. Not this year, sorry, next year. I haven't got time to do it, all the money to do it this year. Yes. Right, we need some shield. Beauty. $80 shield, not bad. Ooh, take that. Ooh, take that. Is that just another? Yeah, so assault rifle can't have too many of them. Planets full of. Another vacation. Have this for a vacation, brother. Oh, whoa, okay, okay. I was not expecting that. That's crazy, bro. Ooh, I made for that one. Right. Got some crazy music playing for that too. That's not bad. Good saws. Vacationing on my planet. You're cheating somehow. No, I'm just a good player. This. Not that it's gonna last, because I'm a bad bit anyway. Yeah, right. So if you take the alien out, you then have the opportunity to become said alien. That is cool. I like that. Although between this and The Simpsons last season, I think I prefer The Simpsons, to be honest. And I am Gonzo. Alright. Beautiful. That's fine. Alright, return to lobby for that one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. That's all well and good. Make sure to share the video around. Let's see how far we can get the video and the channel worldwide. Also, I would absolutely appreciate it if you guys would consider subscribing and smashing that notification button so you guys can get notified every time I upload. And yeah, last but not least, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.